Hi, I'm Joseph Wynn, and in this video I will walk through how to set up a low budget time-lapse picture capture setup using a relatively low cost webcam that can be procured in most big box shops or online. And we're going to incorporate a Linux based laptop that has been recycled. This is a really old laptop. Certainly any other refurb machine or new machine could do the job as well. And for storage, we have a hard drive here that we'll use. And so let's get going. We got this Logitech webcam. If I can show you, it says it does 1080p video, but in this case we're really interested in the taking pictures from it. We can look at the specs from the manufacturer for the product page here. Here we are. So as I said, it's the Logitech webcam C615. MSRP $70. I didn't pay $70 for it. It says it records 1080p. It does say 8 megapixel snapshots, but notice where it says software enhanced. You know it's marketing fluff when you see that. But I'm gonna bet the sensor natively is only 1080p, which probably for what we're trying to do, just to learn about it, it's gonna be enough. That being said, let's go back to here. So that being said, obviously there are some premise security applications that may come to mind, and certainly anybody's welcome to use the information in this video for those agendas and whatnot. The disclaimer is that you are responsible for determining appropriate use and deploying and maintaining such a system for your security needs. Those security needs certainly are up to you to decide what they are. Alright, so going back to our potential setup here. One of the reasons that I chose a Logitech is that in experience, Logitech's products seem to work pretty well with Linux. May not be a concern for you if you're using Windows or Mac, but I like using Linux because it lets us. It's pretty. It's kind of preference, and the scripting is quite nice on there if you know what you're doing. I don't. I just know enough. From experience, Mac also has, because it's Unix based, Mac has a pretty good, probably equivalent scripting environment as well. Some of the packages may need to be some of the packages that you may want to use on your Linux utilities on a Mac. You may have to go to some third-party ports or whatnot, but it just is. Anyway, let's get this camera plugged in here now. This just came out of the box today. Let's see if I can zoom into the laptop here that's already set up. And I generally like doing this. You don't have to, but I like seeing what happens to the system log when I try to plug something in the first time. So let's see, sudo tail-f var log syslog, and this is a Linux Mint 19, I believe, the new one. Cam piece. I guess it took it. Alright, so let's see what happens when I plug this in. And just by the way, this is a really old laptop. It's more than 10 years old. It was a big box special that my wife had obtained. It's amazing it still works. Let's see here. It looks like it picked up we get some USB action. USB class driver. It's a pretty good indication that the system has detected this machine. One way is we can actually try it out. Let's see, I don't know what comes installed here or not. Let's see, do I have cheese? No, I don't. Alright, so we will close that out. Goats. Come on. Alright, so let's do get install cheese. Now cheese is a webcam application. I forget who provides it, if it's a GTK or I think it's GTK or one of the genome project utilities. Let's space you out here. Let's see, we're still setting up. Yep. Alright. Now this is a Athlon Turon 64 base machine, so yeah, give it some time. It originally came with XP Home, and it's been home for a while. It's served in as a print server for a while, and now we're going to see if we can set up as a picture capture machine. This isn't pretty good. Come on. Is it working at all? Not. Uh-oh. Yeah, close it? Alright, let's see here. Let's see what happens when I... Oh, maybe it's loose here. Sure. Alright, so let's see what happens if I launch you in the terminal. Seg fault. Reset high-speed USB device. It's not good. Every time you see a seg fault, that's not good. I don't know. Cheese should be used anymore. Huh. This machine is running incredibly slow though. Ah, here we are. The camera works. I'm going to picture my low budget scope. Surprisingly, it's not as sharp as I thought it would be. I need to wipe it down a little bit. Okay, so close up, he's pretty sharp. Far away, maybe I'm just wobbling it. So we can confirm that the camera works with the system. I don't know if the seg fault was the thing itself or maybe the application, but we'll see. But the nice thing about this model is that it's got a standard thread mount here. And some time ago, I had this Gorilla Pod looking tripod. It came with a flashlight. It's in the closet here for a while, but let's see if we can use it. Just gonna plug it in. Of course, all this is optional. We'll play along. And I got a screwdriver in reach. Awesome. It's late. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm doing it except midnight. But hobbies. What can I do? Ah, here we are. He's mounted up. Division here. And let's see if I can get the cheese to work again. No, it doesn't like it. So see if he's happy or not. Nope. All right. Well, in any case, we're not gonna be using a GUI application for what we want to do and capture pictures every second or so. There's a utility called, let me check my notes here because I've done this before. It is FS webcam. So let's go ahead and install this FS webcam. Git install FS webcam and see if this guy works. There we are. Fine. Now this machine is private network behind a NAT. Of course, if you're going to put this on a network, accessible network, you want to use stronger passwords, but for now, whatever. So the basic syntax is, I think you just do, let me make a directory here, cd test. Alright, should be empty. FS webcam, let's see if I just do that, what happens. Took a picture, took a really small picture. Nope, wrong one. There we are. And let's see if he shows up under test. Oh, man, I need to specify a output file here. Okay, so he took a picture, and the nice thing about the FS webcam is that he timestamps, puts a date time on your picture, which is kind of nice. But he's only by default 352 by 288. That's kind of useless. Let's see if we can tell it the size. I think it's -R. Let's go for the big one, 1920 by 1080. And I'll tell it we'll take defaults here and see what happens. No input was detected. Oh, we have to. Fine, I will hit full command -Q and video -R or -I0. Let's see what -I0 -R. Let's see if he works. Right out of disk. What disk? What am I machine here? Guess I should have known. It's not a disk space, is it? I don't know. Should allocate more drive space on this machine. Oh, let's see here. I have plenty of disk space. It is running quite slow though. I don't know why. I just installed this. I just installed the OS not too long ago, just last week. I should have kept the old one. And Linux Mint 17 out here. It's what's going on here? Wow, this computer is slow. He's pretty idle. What to say? Let's see here. Window. maybe it's the webcam. So plug in a different port. There's some ports back here. Let's see if I can reach you. Man, it's incredibly hot back here. I wonder if he's throttling. Let's see if I. So let's try this again. Let's see, he took, okay, so he was able to talk to that picture, but still slow, or still low res. So let's see if I can do -R. That unsaved picture. Should we capture? Yes or no? I don't know. Let's see here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe he doesn't like 1080p. Maybe his computer doesn't like it. It's the lower one. Let's try the resolution. Alright, let's do 1280x. 1280x -R 1280x 960. A crack I say already? Adjusting resolution found in 1280. Okay, I guess it doesn't like taking the picture. Oh, I have to tell it to output. That's right. I have to tell it where to go. Let's believe. That's right. Test capture. JPEG. Alright, so do I have? Yeah, 1280 by 720 pixels. A little banning here, that's a little weird. This computer's kind of weak for the job, but it's still a good learning exercise. Let's capture it again. Here's the lighting. Let's try that one time. Nope, he's still there. So it's a bit odd. Anyway. Let's continue on. So we determine that the camera works, and that this setup, whether it's the camera itself or the computer's plugged into, seems something like to take 1280 by 720 resolution picture. So sometimes you can't always believe marketing. You can't always believe the product specifications because they're kind of shifty sometimes. Which is unfortunate. Sometimes you just have to buy the product and try it out. Yeah. So if you really needed the resolution, then that's a bit of a concern. But if you just need to set up something and take a picture, and that'd be good enough. Let's see. So, but one of the nice things that we don't sit here with a computer and toggle with us all the time that we want a picture. We want to do is take advantage of the machine to do some automation for us. So let's see if I go to go back to the home directory, create a scripts directory here. Yeah, make it. Wow, this guy is dog slow. Maybe just the keyboard input, I don't know. It's laggy. Maybe I should pick a better machine to use this on. Alright, let's create a file. Then let's say snap camera.sh. We're gonna write I happen to like Vim VI, just a preference. If you're new to Linux or Unix systems, Pico or Nano might be a little easier to get around. VI tends to have a little more features. It's nice for editing via console. Of course, I could use a graphical editor like gedit or ZXED, but sometimes you want to read remotely through a SSH terminal. You want to get used to being able to edit through a command line. Let's see here. Alright, so let's try this again. Then snap the camera. Alright, so bash or shell scripting usually starts with #. So I can zoom in for you guys here. bin/bin-sh, and you can say something like while true do, and I am cheating on my notes just so you know. I'm not some expert in Windows or Bash shell scripting. It's just I've done this before and I'm just using the notes here. One of the nice things about here, we want to tell where to actually write the file to. So we're going to create a directory or variable outdoor equals. For now, we'll just set it to webcam. Yeah, we'll use that for now. Of course, you can always enhance it, so we can enhance it later. So we're just going to do fs webcam. What did I do before? So fs webcam -r 1280 by 720 time. Now, fs webcam expects a file name, and we want to have this file name be representative of the time and date. It makes it easier to go through if you had to in the future, so we can create a new file directory, a new file variable, new file equals, let's see here, oh yeah, so put cache sign outdoor. Now actually you can see the bracket. Now, from my understanding, the cache sign bracket is a variable substitution for this string. So it's not going to actually say outdoor. It's going to take the actual string literal webcam and stick it into this path here. Slash, and there's a utility in Unix called cache sign open parenthesis date dash plus %y %m %d dash. That's not right. It's supposed to be %d dash. Oh no. Let's go ahead and do this. %d. Oh yeah, date plus. Oh yeah, we got the wrong line here. %h %m %s close parenthesis.jpg. So what this will do is that he's going to call the date utility. That's a shell utility here. Let's see if I can demo that. If I do date So give me the date time of the computer. Now, just date alone gives me that entire string, but it has some substitution as well, some substitution options. So, and in the shell scripting, anything with the cache sign and anything in between the parentheses gets actually executed, and the output gets stored, gets placed into this variable, which I need to finish up. Alright, so the date with this format string will give me this text. So it's the year, month, day, dash, and then the hour, minute, seconds. Yes, I'm doing this at midnight. I should be asleep. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see that. It's right here. So, yeah, date with the format string gives you this text here. And this is going to be substituted into our file name here. Once I finish this string. So the string is new line. We'll go down one, and then we'll do dash dash timestamp. Oh, that was another option. You can change the way the timestamp is printed from the utility onto the picture, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to say fs-webcam-r, the resolution, and we'll send it to that new file that we are setting in, and for now we will just say, is it done? Yeah, done. Alright, so if the syntax is correct, the script will, while true, so it will keep doing this forever until we turn it off. He's going to update his file name variable, and he's going to call the webcam utility, take a picture, and save it to the file, new file. And let's try it. So we do $:w to write it and Q to quit it. And let's see, do I need to set permission? I probably do. So mouse here. There we are. ls-l. So I probably do need to set permissions to execute. So chmod a+x snap camera. And cd to the directory in the file browser. I should create the directory first. Create folder. I forgot what I call it. We can do less snap. And he's just going to print to the console the script. So we'll just do webcam as the file. Now, of course, a well-designed script would put in the create the directory if it is not there. So we'll just try it out here. Let's see if I do. We can do :/snap camera, and let's see if he's. It looks like he's doing it. But I didn't like my new file. Let's see. So let's fix that. Then snap camera. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be not parentheses. It's supposed to be a bracket. Sorry about that, guys. So anything between the parentheses and bracket is the variable substitution. And I could be butchering the terminology. And every time I have to write something, I end up searching on Google on how to write scripts. Nothing special. Alright, looks like he's not able to open the file for output. Maybe got an extra colon there, an extra slash. I mean, it looks like it. So let's see. Oh, this is. Yeah. I'm gonna take out. I'll take out the slash here because I have it in the. Yeah, I'll do that. Sorry, just looking at my notes here. Let's see why. Sorry, let's see that. There's an opening file for output webcam. No such file for webcam, but you're supposed to create it. Can I create a document in this directory? You should be able to, yeah. So MP file. Let's see here. Touch. Okay, so there's probably a syntax issue I got here. Snap bin, snap camera. Yep, seems to be okay with it. Picture's blank. That's sucky. Alright, worked out fine. Alright, so why can't I... Let's see here. Let's check that script one more time. Alright, well, let's see here. See, on my the script that I'm already using on another machine, I have it set to... I have it set to external drive, but we'll do this way. We'll say home cam PC webcam. Maybe it needs to be a direct link, not relative. And let me check this new file. After file equal after the parentheses, cash sign, bracket. If you're watching along, you can tell if, how much time I'm wasting on scripts is that they're nice and handy, but sometimes they're hard to get right. You don't do this every day, which I don't. Date plus. How about this? Instead of trying to use I was going to do the hard code file here. I'll say see what happens here. See if the picture gets updated every second or not. Seem to write it. Oh, he likes to run it at the. He's running it. He's outputting it to the scripts directory. And this picture's probably being updated every. Yeah, he's being updated all the time. He's able to go every second at least. Why is it taking forever though? Because it's being updated. Alright, so let's stop you. Yeah, turn the application. Open the image viewer. Alright, well he's able to get a picture from us. That's cool. So it's a scripting issue. Let's see. Look at that. Well, let's go ahead and try that. Since I fixed the directory path. Let me see if I can use the variable substitution. And one thing is you can do echo file. I forget if it's cache sign or not. Yeah, I think it's cache sign. And let's see what happens here. Maybe I'll give us some insight into why it's not working the way I expected. He's writing to it. Go back to the directory. Webcam. Yep, it looks like it's working. So it's just the using a hard link instead of the relative path, because the tilde / is the shortcut for home directory. Guys didn't like it. Things you don't remember. Let's get to stop you out here. See how big my timestamp is. 50. Oh, I see. The reason why I liked. Oh, he's only timestamping the. Okay, zoom in here. Pick that up later. We zoom into here. He's timestamping only the date, hour, minute, and we're interested if he's every second. We're interested in the second that he's taking the picture. So let's go ahead and implement that timestamp in our script here. So I'm going to close you out. VI is not. So the FS webcam has a insert for insert mode. -- timestamp, and we set the format. So -y %m %d space %h : %m %s. And I forgot what the %z does, but I have that on my working script. New file, done. Let's try him again. I have a lot of files here I'm going to delete. So what do I want to delete? Yeah, go and delete those guys. Delete. We'll run him. Pick you up. Now, from experience, the computer's ability to the computer's webcam's capture rate depends a lot on the system, the camera, and it can change if there's more light, less light. So it's something to keep in mind. The timestamp, is it correct here? Oh, I forgot I forgot to escape that S. VI snap camera. Yep, I did. I forgot to escape the S, so it's printing the S instead of the replacement for seconds. Let's do that. Okay. So snap the camera. Let's check one of the new ones here. it's got some glare from the top light here that I have. But at least our timestamp is in the correct format that I would want. You get your seconds, your minutes, hours, so on. So if we stopped here, you can position this where you want. You have this thing going every so many seconds, or going forever, and you have a automated capture platform. Okay, I seem to have everything put back in place after our break. And during the break, I was able to look around, try to play around with the camera a little bit more, and turns out there's a way I can get the camera to actually output 1080p picture that's quite usable and clear. So the FS webcam utility that we've been looking at has an option for -S to skip frames, and basically what this does is it tells the camera to capture so many pictures, but discard them before saving out the frame after the number of pictures that you've skipped. So we say we're going to skip 3 frames, save the 4th one out, and we specify the resolution of 1080p. We'll try this out right now. You should send a picture to the desktop here, and let's open them up, and so you can see the quoted resolution here. It is 1920 by 1080, and another benefit of letting the camera warm up a little bit, that's what we're doing when we skip the images, is that a bit of the band, grayish band I had at the top is no longer here. So it's a pretty clear picture, for what it is. I mean, I can read the text from our sample or scope. So there's that. And try our script again. Go ahead and update you to say insert 1920 x 1080, and -S for skip 3, and we'll retain our custom timestamp embedded into the image, and we'll retain our dynamically defined output file. So we'll hit go, we'll right click it, and I close you out. See what happens when I run it. Seems to not have a impact in our frame rate. Seems to go, maybe we go once a second, 9, 11, 12, 13. Let's take a picture and look at it quick. Yep, seems to be pretty good. Looks legit. So we'll go ahead and pause we'll cancel our script here. Now, let's go back to our editor. VI. Now right now, I have a output directory, which is fine. And he dumps all the pictures into this directory. Now, imagine if we have this thing running for days, weeks, months. This directory can get pretty hard to navigate. You can look at all the files by name, even though they're in order. If you want something from a particular day, you gotta scroll through a lot of files. So one way that I would like to do with this script is update our directory path to reflect the day that we're taking, that the pictures are taken. So let me look at my other script here. What did I do this time? I see what I did. I redefined the output directory each time within the while loop. did I said I would say the outer is equal to, let's see, I think I can highlight and paste with the mouse here. Yes, I can. Awesome. Console insert mode. Yeah, so you guys can see the console a little better. And let's say that we're going to use the same date utility with our syntax. %y, %m, %d, put in a little underscore here. So this creates a directory for the year, month, day, and we're going to get a little extra fancy here. We'll create a directory per hour. How about that? So we'll do date plus same thing, y, %m, %d, dash %h for the hour. And of course, if we ran this, he has to create the directory. So let's, there's a tab or space? Yeah, okay. I think it doesn't really care. I'll play along. I usually like spaces because space is the same no matter how you edit it, how you open the file. Tabs can vary based on the editor and how it's configured. We're gonna do maker -p $sign. Oh, I think it's the bracket actually. Yeah. Outer. I need $sign. $sign outer. Okay. And then I have a new file, just as it was. Let's see how this works. I'll go ahead and delete our pictures here. Delete. And let's see what happens. Snap camera. Do I create a directory here? Just create a date. Today is August 7th, 2018. I'll just move you over a little bit. And it's the 22nd hour, so it's actually 10 o'clock p.m. local time here. And our pictures are here. Can't see that. And the organization goes a long way. There's certainly more that we can do with this platform. Certainly do lots of things with the computer and the camera. But for now, that will have to do. I certainly hope that you have found this informative and that you were able to learn something from it. Please feel free to check the description. I'll post some links, or a link at least, to our Learn at JOES webpage to summarize some of the main items that we've covered so far. And be blessed.